to have rechargeable batteries.
You still do. I'm using them.
They're like a friggin' bow!
$100. Look at those gems. What's up, pop people and fellow toy collectors?
Ow!
Bibi the Pop Hunter here. And babes.
What are you laughing at?
You just you. Anyway, so no hunt today, but we do have unboxings. What do you want to unbox first?
I don't know what's in the boxes, so I'm not sure, babes.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
I think my box is what I want to unbox first.
We'll start with my box first. So I was at Walgreens a couple weeks ago, and I came across...
Did I even have a say in that?
This gem.
Boom! Smack that out of your head.
Look at that. Spider Hulk. That's cool, huh?
Yeah, if that's what I wanted to open first.
Had to get that. Yes, that is from a comic book. I know people are like, why are they putting Hulk and Spider-Man together? Well, it's an actual issue. Next, we're going to go with my pop came in from New York Comic Con, and it is, drum roll please, this is pretty dope. Once I saw this coming out, I had to get it. It is Pizza Planet Truck and Buzz Lightyear. One of my favorite cartoons. Ooh. Ooh. Growing up. Well, it's kind of grown already, but...
Growing up and grown.
I loved Toy Story, and I vividly remember this scene. And Woody's not pressing the gas pedal like he is in the movie. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever.
That's a little extra. Okay.
Damn it. Next, we'll go with Babes. Here, Babes. This is from me.
What? You know what?
God, you're gonna take the whole. You're gonna take all 9 minutes.
You'll edit this out. And as a matter of fact, you know what? I want to be.
You want me to do that for you?
No, I don't. Because last time you opened the box that contained my pop in it, do you remember what happened?
Yeah, but that don't.
Yeah,
that
and you were
don't
like,
bother me.
"Oh, thank God you're out of box collector." Remember that?
Yeah.
But yet, that's never happened with any of the pops that you've gotten.
That's not true.
Oh, just don't touch my stuff anymore. Okay.
Jesus.
My place.
You don't even need those scissors no more. Alright. What do we have here?
Oh, trick or treat sweet bear. That's cute. Did you order that after I said we should get Halloween pops that we could display?
I ordered this no, it was before.
Did you order it
Before.
Or did you order it because you wanted it?
I ordered this 2 weeks ago. It's
Why
just
did
getting
you
here.
order it?
For you.
Oh, okay.
Babes likes Halloween stuff.
I do like Halloween.
Halloween is our deal. But
It is our deal.
she really likes Halloween stuff, so
That's right. I really love
I
Halloween.
hooked her up with a good old.
Thank you, babes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thought you might like that.
I do.
Actually,
like
I had
that.
already ordered it when I asked you if you liked it,
Don't hit me.
and you said you did, and so look, 420.
Really cute. I don't know what that is.
That's
and
the
neither do you.
international.
And neither do you. Except
don't.
for resting people.
That's
I
right.
know how to rest people on that.
So this is like,
Is that for me?
no, I don't think I've opened anything this dope since Christmas because Babes really hooks your boy up. I only opened it prior to this video being recorded because my box was dented. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, holy shit. I know my pops are not messed up.
Oh, okay. Kind of fire.
Oh, this is real fire.
Kind of fire.
If you guys were on the Funko website last week, whoo, hoo, 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 hoo. This was like, remember that TV show, Supermarket Sweep?
Yes, I do. I used to always want to go on Supermarket Sweep.
Hey, That's about what like getting these pops was. It was like refresh, refresh, refresh.
I'm telling you, I used to always want to go on that show.
This is none other than
BAM!
the closest thing I'll ever have to having the real Count Chocula, the real Frankenberry, and the real Boo Berry.
What do you mean the real?
So these were the originals don't have the bowl and spoon, and they're like $400 a piece.
Oh, okay.
And the metallic version is like thousands, and then the chase version is thousands.
So you got these from Funko?
Yeah, but yeah, they released last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But so my box, that one's a little messed up because whenever the box press was smushed, that's what absorbed all the impact. Was freaking Boo Berry. Boo hoo. All right, well that was short and sweet. I'm trying to think. I know I got something else, but maybe I didn't. No. Yeah. Well, that's all I got. Anyway, so dope, freaking dope, man. Like my ad icon collection is coming along. It's my favorite line.
On another note, we went to go see the Halloween movie.
We did. It was
It's okay.
pretty good.
It was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great.
Right, it wasn't great,
But it wasn't
but
bad.
it wasn't bad.
It was just okay. It was like,
It was
it was alright.
suffice.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't.
It left a lot of questions. Some things they did in the movie, I feel like they kind of reached a little bit. I feel like they could have been a lot more gory, but all in all, it was a good movie.
Yeah, it was decent.
It just wasn't great.
So apparently, this movie is supposed to be like, okay, so there are like 7 installments of Halloween, including the first one. I think it's about 7 installments, 7 or 8. But this movie is supposed to be the true sequel to the first Halloween, or to the second?
The first two.
Okay, so
It's got to be the second, because the
Is it the
second is a
second?
continuation of the first.
okay.
That's the same night.
I know, but that doesn't mean it's supposed to include the second. But either way, it's supposed to be, my understanding is it's supposed to be a true sequel. So the second one could totally not have happened and it would still make sense. But either way, it's like this movie is as if none of the other movies outside of 1 and possibly 2 have happened. So like how in Halloween H2O, Laurie Strode has a son. Like she does not have a son in this movie.
Spoiler
because
alert.
no, that's not a spoiler. It's just that it's like those movies didn't exist. Just 1 and 2 exist.
But you just told them that the new movie she didn't have a son. You're spoiling it.
That is not spoiling it.
That is a spoiler.
That's not a spoiler. It does not have anything to do with the plot.
It has something to do with the movie.
It has nothing
That
to do with the
someone-
plot. That's just like saying, "Oh, she totally had like
It's a
green
spoiler.
shoes and the."
No, it's a spoiler.
No, it's not.
Because all we
It
know
doesn't
Laurie Strode
spoil
is that
the
she
plot.
had a son up until now.
No, I'm telling you right now that this movie doesn't take into account any of the movies 2 or 3 and on, which includes H2O where she had a son, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it does not, it's like that didn't even happen. It's like it went
What does she
straight
have?
from, I didn't say that. Because that would be a spoiler.
Spoiler!
Exactly. And it's not even really a spoiler. It's just like, I don't need to include that information. But anyway,
Spoiler.
I digress. It's like supposed to be a true sequel to the very first Halloween. And if you are a horror movie connoisseur, then you will pick up on a lot of things that they did in this movie that they did in the original movie. So there are different scenes and stuff that you're like, oh my god, that's from the first movie.
Holy shit, you just talked that whole time.
Whatever, yo.
Talk.
Let's get this over with so I can smash some pops.
No, we ain't doing that. No hurricane wifey over here.
I'm out the hurricane wifey as a bee.
I got a pretty cool collection. I was just admiring my collection.
I had a pretty cool explanation of this movie.
You did.
And I had a pretty cool
You did.
plan to read a book.
Yep.
You know.
About to go do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all we got. Hope you enjoyed my little haul. Pretty dope haul, I might say myself. And yeah, got something else coming in the mail that I ordered like months ago. Finally got the shipping confirmation for that. Got 2 more pops coming I ordered a couple months ago.
Got some tactical boots coming in the mail.
Got some tactical boots coming in the mail.
I got a KitchenAid that just came this morning. Color is linen. Go with the decor in the kitchen. Since we're talking about stuff that's coming, gonna order a nightlight for Kennedy. She's acting like she's scared of the dark.
She might be screaming right now.
Baby T-Rex.
But again,
I just got my car tag so that I can park over in the parking lot. That came in the mail.
Lame.
So we're going through our USPS deliveries.
Can't have shit. Thanks, Funko, for... God damn. Anyway. If you like the content, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And always, hunt or die. Woo!